What are they gonna do? Please, don't hurt us!
Nobody move and I won't have to hurt any of ya.
Put all the money in the bag.
You'll never get away with this!
Ha! Are you kidding me? Nobody will ever catch us. The Heistman family.
This is the police. We have you surrounded.
For crying out loud! How'd they get here so fast?
Throw the money!
What?
Throw the money, now!
What the?
Don't let them get away.
Get back here!
For Pete's sake! I can't believe we had to give up the money.
I told you, dear. We needed a fall guy. They could have distracted the cops.
I heard ya. I think I got just the perfect idea for that. All right, Rosa, let's grab a kid and get out of here.
Leo, darling, patience. We need to find a kid who will actually be good at crime.
Whoa, what's going on? Who are you guys?
Aw, well, hello there, sweetie. What's your name?
I'm Myles.
You can't seriously be thinking of taking this one.
He's the only one smart enough to notice us, dear. We are here to adopt you, Myles.
Adopt? Wait, you guys can't be here? Did you break in?
Sip it, kid. Don't make me put you back to sleep.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now get your stuff. You're coming with us. We got the brat. Now what?
Now we have to raise him right. Shower him with love and affection.
Oh gosh, what am I doing? This place. Who lives like this?
Well, now that you're here, might as well give you a proper introduction. You're standing in the Heistman mansion, kid. Welcome to the family.
Shout it loud enough for the neighbors to hear, why don't ya?
Heistman, you're the famous crime family.
Does anyone in this family know how to keep quiet?
No, this isn't right. I was gonna be a police officer when I grew up. I gotta get out of here.
Listen, kid, those dreams of yours, they're not happening. You've seen too much already.
You'll do as you're told. It's better for everyone if you don't fight it.
Or what? You'll send me back to the orphanage?
Listen, kid, there are worse things that could happen to you than just being sent back to the orphanage. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now go get cleaned up. You need to meet your grandfather.
My grandfather?
So this is the kid, huh?
Hello, sir. I'm Myles. It's, nice to meet you. Is it alright if I call you Grandpa?
Heh, of course, kid. Welcome to the family.
Wait, really?
You seem like an alright kid. Just don't let my idiot son give you a hard time.
Dad, I run a whole crime operation now. Can you stop calling me that?
You've got a lot to learn, Myles, but you'll do fine.
Thank you, sir. I won't let you down.
Just remember, being a part of this family means pulling your weight. You start tomorrow.
What?
It's time for your first crime. You'll do great, sweetie. Keep the engine running, kid. Be ready to move when we come out.
Okay, I got it. What am I doing? This is crazy. I shouldn't be here.
Hand us the money. Don't make me ask again.
Drive, Myles, now! The cops are here! Pull over immediately! Don't you dare stop, Myles! Lose them!
I'm trying!
Take the next left. Hurry.
Got it! They're still right behind us!
Keep going. Don't let them box us in.
Good job, kid. You did it.
I never want to do that again.
The Heistman family has a new member. I want everything we can find on this kid.
At least he's a good driver. Got us out of there in one piece.
Yeah, he was good behind the wheel, but that's the worst part. The kid has talent, but he's still hesitating.
I saw that too. I'm not sure he's cut out for this life, Leo. He seemed scared.
Scared or not, he's part of this family now. We can't afford any weaknesses.
What if he's a liability? Your father seemed to warm up to him quickly. What if he doesn't like us making him the fall guy?
I'm the head of this family now, not him. My decision stands. We'll train the nerves out of him.
All right, dear. It's just a shame. He seems like a great kid.
Don't get attached. Remember, he's just the fall guy. This is where the magic happens, kid. We plan, we train, and we keep the good stuff down here. See this? Took this from a high security vault last year. One of our best scores.
Wow, that's crazy! Wait, I shouldn't be impressed. This is wrong.
Myles, this is Frank. He's gonna be your mentor, show you the ropes.
Welcome to the big leagues, kid. Time for training. Let's see what you got.
What does training mean exactly?
Well, first things first. We need to give you a killer scar. Really make you look the part.
Wait, please, no!
Only kidding, kid. Let's start by seeing what you're good at. We'll figure out the rest as we go.
This is harder than it looks.
Don't sweat it, kid. There's more to being a master criminal than shooting a gun.
What have I gotten myself into?
This is only the beginning. You'll get there, kid. We all started somewhere. Now, time for the next test.
Great, this is going to be a long day. What's happening? Why are there people shooting at our house?
Get up, kid. I've got a lesson for you.
A lesson? Now?
See that guy?
Come on out, Heistman family. Let's see if you've got the guts to face me.
He's from a rival crime family. He's the one in charge. You're gonna sneak around and distract him.
What if I get caught?
Don't. Unless you want to look like Swiss cheese.
All right, just stay quiet and move like Frank showed me. Hey, over here.
What the?
Lights out, loudmouth.
The boss has gotten caught!
That's right. Now scram before something even worse happens to you.
Yeah, let's get out of here!
Ha! Good job, kid.
That was terrifying.
Wait, isn't today your first day of school?
School? Oh no, I'm late. This is high school? Everything's so different than being taught at the orphanage.
All right, everyone. I hope you all had a fantastic summer break, but now it's time to get back to work. Oh, it looks like we have a new student today. Everyone, this is Myles. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Oh, hi. I'm Myles. I just moved here.
Looks like the new kid's already scared out of his mind. What's the matter? First time away from mommy?
That's harsh, Jake.
Why is he so nervous? Is he hiding something? All right, that's enough. Let's all give Myles a warm welcome. Don't mind them, Myles. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, dear. If you say so. All right, let's get started with today's lesson.
Well, if it isn't the new kid.
Ow! Hey! That hurts!
Scaredy cat, aren't you?
I don't want any trouble, Jake. Just leave me alone.
What's the matter? Afraid of a little push? You really are a scaredy cat.
Whatever.
Where do you think you're going? You think you could just walk away from me?
I'm not afraid of you, Jake.
Oh, really? Not afraid, huh? Let's see about that. Saved by the bell, huh? I'll get you later, scaredy cat.
That was close. Too close.
Come on in, Myles. Today, we're gonna start your first real family lesson.
A lesson in what exactly?
Frank said you needed practice in all areas, so I'll be teaching you in deception, the art of creating a convincing identity.
I don't know, Rosa.
Mom,
I mean, Mom. It's just, this doesn't feel right.
listen, Myles. In our world, being able to hide in plain sight can be the difference between life and death. Look here, the key is in the details. Everything has to be just right.
But this isn't who I am. I don't want to lie, to be someone I'm not.
You're a heistman now, which means this is who you are. We're not asking you to enjoy it, we're asking you to do it.
Alright, I'll try.
Good. Now watch closely. You see, it's all about confidence. If you believe it, so will everyone else.
Confidence. Right.
Time to take him outside, Rosa. He needs to learn more than how to play dress up.
Go on then. Your dad's got some important lessons for you too.
First things first, Myles. You need to learn how to pick a lock.
Alright, I'll give it a shot.
Good. I'm gonna start you off on something easy. Here's the pick. It's all about finesse. Don't rush it. Slow down! You need to pick the lock, not break it.
I'm trying!
You were a bit clumsy, but we'll work that out. When I'm done with you, you'll be a top-notch heistman.
That was kind of fun.
So, Myles, how was school today?
It was okay. Actually, I'm just having a little trouble with some of my assignments. Can you guys help me?
Oh, that's nothing to worry about. Just find someone smart to copy from. Or better yet, get the answers online.
Wait, you want me to cheat?
Well, why not? It's just a means to an end. No harm in it if it gets you ahead.
Yeah, and if anyone gives you trouble, just let me know. I'll take care of it.
Take care of it? What do you mean?
You don't need to worry about that. Let's just say no one's gonna mess with you, Myles.
I think I'll just study harder.
Suit yourself, dear. But don't hesitate if you need help. We're family.
Thanks. That actually means a lot.
So, about that next job.
We need to be careful, but the payout is worth the risk.
What am I doing here?
Hey, you must be Myles. Heard a lot about you, kid. Welcome to the family.
Thanks?
Oh yeah, you don't know us. The name's Vince, and this here's Tony. We're your cousins. You'll be seeing a lot more of us from now on.
Nice to meet you. You guys actually seem kind of nice.
No need to be so formal. Relax, we're family now. Come on, we're taking you out for some quality bonding time.
Bonding time? What kind of bonding?
You'll see. Trust us. You'll enjoy it.
Ain't she a beaut? Up in Myles, we got a little errand to run.
Wow, this is really something. You guys really lived the life, huh?
Yeah, kid. Crime does pay. Stick with us, and you'll be living large too.
So, what's this errand about?
Nothing big. Just a little job. A quick in and out.
Consider it your initiation. Every Iceman has to earn his stripes.
Wait, we're robbing this place?
You catch on quick, kid. Now don't chicken out on us. You don't want to let your new cousins down now, do you?
Okay, I'll do it.
Hey, that's the spirit. Just don't get caught. All right, kid, this is it. Quick, in and out. No fuss. You just keep watch and help out if we need it, all right?
Yeah, I got it.
Stay close to us and don't do anything stupid. We'll handle the rest.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, you can help us. Open the glass cases and give us all the jewelry.
And don't even think about doing anything funny. Just do what he says, and no one gets hurt.
Myles, over here. Watch him while I get the safe.
Yes, sir.
Please, son, you don't have to do this. You can walk away. I won't tell anyone. Just let me go.
Don't try anything, sir. Please. Are we done yet?
911, help! I'm being robbed.
Sir, put that phone down.
Yes, I'm at 323 Bloxview Parkway.
Sir, please, don't make me do this.
Dang it, Myles. What are you doing? Right, now the cops will be here any minute.
I'm sorry.
We're done here. Let's move.
You can't hesitate like that, Myles.
Yeah, if we weren't there, things could have gotten ugly. You gotta be quicker.
What the heck was that, Myles? Tony and Vince told me everything. You almost blew the whole operation.
I'm sorry, Dad. It's just, it didn't feel right.
Didn't feel right? This isn't about feelings. It's about doing the job without the family getting hurt. Or worse.
I don't know if I can do this. Threatening people, stealing, it's not me.
Look, dear, we only rob from people who deserve it. Mean people who take advantage of others.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that store owner stole that jewelry from the poor.
But what if we're wrong? What if we hurt someone innocent? I'm scared.
I don't care if you're scared. I don't care if you've got doubts. You do what you're told, or you're out on the street. Understood?
Yes, Dad, I understand.
Good.
I thought I was finally fitting in around here.
Myles! Hey, Myles! Is that really you?
Eric? No way! It's been so long! How are you?
Yeah, man, it's been forever. I'm good, actually. I'm better than good. I've got some big news.
Big news? What happened?
I got adopted, Myles, by this really awesome family. They're super cool and everything's been going great.
Wow, that's amazing, Eric. I'm really happy for you.
Thanks. Yeah, they're really great. I mean, it's kind of crazy how it all happened, but honestly, I couldn't have asked for a better family.
That's awesome. So, what do they do?
Well, that's the fun part. It's a surprise. I don't want to spoil it yet, but let's just say they're into some interesting stuff. You'll see.
A surprise, huh? Sounds like you've got something really special going on.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But hey, what about you? How's everything going with you? I heard you got adopted too.
Yeah, it's been a lot to adjust to. You know how it is.
Yeah, I get it, but you're good, right? I mean, you seem different.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just, new family, new school, everything's different. It takes some getting used to.
I hear ya. It's a lot to take in, but hey, how about we catch up properly? What do you say to a sleepover this weekend? We can hang out like old times.
A sleepover? Yeah, sure. That sounds like it could be fun.
Awesome! You'll get to meet my family too. Trust me, you're gonna love them. I'll set it up with my parents and let you know the details.
Yeah, sure. See you then.
Myles, could I speak with you for a moment?
Sure, Miss Green. Is everything okay?
I've noticed that you've been a bit distracted lately. Your grades are slipping and you seem preoccupied. Is something going on?
No, nothing like that. I'm just busy with family activities.
You know you can talk to me, right? I'm here to help, but I'm also concerned.
It's fine, really. Just tired.
Myles, I've scheduled a parent-teacher conference. It's mandatory. We need to discuss your progress, and I think it's important for your guardians to be involved.
A conference? With my parents? Do they really need to be there?
Yes, it's nothing to worry about. We just want to make sure you're getting the support you need. I'm sure they'll understand.
It's just they're really busy. Maybe we could reschedule or something?
Myles, it's okay. I'll keep it brief, and I'll make sure it's convenient for them. But it's important we have this conversation.
Do we have to? Can't we just, talk without them?
It's important they're involved. Remember, I'm here to help. Whatever's going on, you're not alone.
Where are they? They said they'd be here.
What's the matter, scaredy cat? Got stood up? Guess you're all alone now.
I don't want any trouble, Jake. Just leave me alone, okay?
Trouble's all you're gonna get, Myles. What are you gonna do? Cry for help?
Look, you don't want to do this. Just back off while you still can.
Oh, is that a threat? You think you're tough now?
No, Jake, seriously. I'm trying to help you. You don't know what you're getting into.
What, you got some big bad friends coming to save you? You're pathetic.
He warned you, kid.
We don't like bullies.
You's just gonna regret messing with our cousin.
Whoa, I didn't know. I was just messing around.
Not so fast. You think you can mess with family and walk away?
What should we do with them, Tony? Teach him a lesson?
I think he needs to learn some respect.
No, don't. Just let him go.
Get lost.
Why'd you stop us?
Thanks for having my back, guys. I really appreciate it, but it wasn't right.
All right. This is close enough to the house. Smell you later, kid.
Call us if you ever need help.
Will do. What the?
Looks like these guys were into some heavy stuff. Stolen jewelry, illegal firearms. We're gonna need to dig deeper.
I agree. We may need to check out some of the other houses, see if anyone's noticed anything suspicious.
All right, everybody, clear out the place. Someone call for backup. We're patrolling the entire neighborhood.
Yes, sir.
Oh no, this isn't good.
Myles, are you all right, son? Need some backup?
Dad, not now. There's a police raid down the street. They're swarming the place and they're talking about checking other houses.
We need to lock this place down now. Rosa, get the phones. I'll start checking the windows, make sure everything's covered.
We can't leave anything out. Call Frank. Tell him to get over here. We need to clean this place up fast.
What should I do?
Good job calling us, son. I'm proud of you. You just need to stay low and don't get spotted by those cops.
Did you just call me son?
Dear, grab that safe box. Don't let anyone see you.
I'll call you back, Myles. Stay safe.
I hope everything will be all right. Wait, what am I doing? Did I really just help criminals evade the police?
We need to make sure everything's airtight, Tom. That raid today was too close for comfort.
Relax, Leo. We've been through worse. I'll take care of it. The paperwork is already in motion. No one's going to touch you or your family.
And what about the neighbors? If they start talking, we could be in trouble.
I've got that covered. A few well-placed words, and they'll forget they ever saw anything. Trust me, Rosa, we've done this before. Don't forget, I'm a judge.
He's a judge?
You must be Myles. Heard a lot about you, kid. You're in good hands with this family.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
We'll make sure everything stays under control. But you know the drill. Keep things quiet for a while. No sudden moves, and send my money to the office.
We've got it, Tom. Just make sure nothing comes back to us.
Thank you, Tom. We appreciate everything you do for us.
You pay me quite well to keep you all safe. Just stick to the plan, and everything will be fine.
Is it really all right to be working with a judge?
We do what we have to do to protect our own, just like you did today.
Yeah, protect my own.
Myles! Glad you could make it, man.
Wow, this place is nice.
Yeah, it's home. Let me show you around.
So, your family's into law enforcement, huh?
Yeah, that was the surprise I mentioned. My dad's a cop. Actually, he's kind of a big deal on the force. A local hero.
A cop? That's impressive. Well, what's his name?
Hey, Eric. Is this your friend?
Yeah, Dad, this is Myles. Myles, this is my dad, Detective Cooper.
Nice to meet you, sir. I think I saw you at that raid.
The raid? What do you mean, son?
Oh, I mean, I saw you on the news during the raid. Must have mixed it up.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that was a big one. We're cracking down hard these days.
Dad, you should tell us more about your cases. You know I admire what you do.
Well, I can't spill all the details, but I'll tell you this much. We're getting closer to something big. We believe there's a major crime syndicate operating right under our noses, maybe even in this very neighborhood.
But this is such a safe neighborhood. I mean, with you around, it's probably the safest place in the city, right?
We like to think so, but these guys are good at staying hidden. It's only a matter of time before we smoke them out.
All right, come on, Myles. Let's go to my room.
Something's off with that kid.
Remember all the time we spent together in the orphanage? We used to play so many games, but Cops and Robbers was our favorite. Man, those were the days.
Yeah, I remember. We both always wanted to be the cop.
That's right! We'd argue about it so much that we'd have to flip a coin to see who got to be the good guy first.
Yeah, guess I always liked the idea of catching the bad guys. That was the start of our big dream, wasn't it?
We had some tough times in that orphanage. But having you there made it easier, you know? We really got each other through those days.
Yeah, we actually did. I don't know what I would have done without you back then.
And now look at us. We always talked about getting out of there, finding real families. It's It's surreal, isn't it? To think that dream finally came true.
I'm glad, Eric. You deserve it.
Well, you do too. I'd love to meet your family sometime.
Oh, yeah, they're great. A little weird and strict, but surprisingly, I really like them.
You know, all of this talk of cops and robbers reminded me of something. Now that I'm part of this family, I could have my dad get us some proper police training. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Oh, yeah, maybe after the school year?
Yeah, that's fair. It's never too late though, right? I just hope I can do as much good as my dad does. He's really making a difference out there.
So, what game do you want to play next?
Let's start with something easy. I'll grab some snacks for us. Be right back.
Eric is finally happy. I can't drag him into this. My family is my problem.
All right, pizza is on its way. Ready to get your butt kicked?
Yeah, let's do this.
I had a lot of fun last night. We should do it again sometime.
Yeah, totally.
So, Eric, about your friend Myles. What did you think of him?
Myles? Yeah, he's great. We've known each other forever, since the orphanage. He's like a brother to me.
It's nice to see you two reconnecting, but your father and I noticed something different about him.
Different? What do you mean? Myles is just quiet, that's all.
It's more than that, son. There's something off about him. He was nervous, evasive, and when he mentioned seeing me at that raid, that didn't sit right with me.
I mean, yeah, I guess he was a little jumpy, but maybe he's just not used to being around cops. I mean, his new family might be different, you know?
That might be true, but we've been around long enough to notice when something isn't adding up. Myles seemed like he was hiding something.
Myles wouldn't do that. He's not like that.
He might be a good kid, Eric, but sometimes people get mixed up in things they can't control. You said he was adopted recently, right?
Yeah, not too long ago.
Well, he could be having trouble adjusting to his new life and got in over his head with a bad group of people.
I don't know, maybe, but Myles wouldn't do anything wrong. We always dreamed about becoming cops, about making a difference. That's not something he'd just forget.
We're not saying you shouldn't trust him, Eric. Just be careful, okay? Keep an eye on him. Maybe he needs our help.
I will. I'll keep an eye on him. But I don't think he would hide anything from me.
I hope you're right, Eric. But just in case, I'm going to do a little digging into Myles' background. Nothing too serious, just to be sure he's not in any trouble.
Myles wouldn't do anything wrong, right?
Where have you been?
I told you, Dad, I was at Eric's for a sleepover, remember?
Yeah, I remember. I also remember you not mentioning his family was full of cops!
Dad, I didn't know either. I just found out when I got there. But it's not a big deal. Eric doesn't know anything about us.
Not a big deal! You spent the night in a cop's house, Myles! Do you have any idea what kind of risk you put us in?
We didn't talk about anything like that. We just hung out, played games. He doesn't know anything, I swear.
You think that matters? You're hanging out with the enemy. Every word you say, every move you make, they're watching you now. You jeopardize everything!
Eric's my friend. He wouldn't do anything to hurt me. He's just a kid, like me.
Friend or not, he's a threat. And threats get dealt with. You need to understand that. This isn't a game. This is life and death.
But Eric's the only one who's been there for me since the orphanage. I'm not just gonna drop him because you say so.
A friend? Really? Fine. All I can promise is that we will steer clear of him. But you have to as well for both your safeties. Understood?
Yes, sir.
You've got us. We're your family now. You can make friends with anyone you want, just not cops. So chin up. You're a heistman, Myles. Act like one.
Speaking of, Dad.
What is it?
My teacher wants to meet you and Mom for a parent-teacher conference.
A parent-teacher what now? You gotta be kidding me. You don't think busy committing crimes would work as an excuse, do ya?
No, I don't think so. I also wouldn't wear that outfit.
What? Oh, yeah. The ammo belt.
Myles, can I have a word with you?
Sure, Principal Thompson. What's up?
Follow me. I've been hearing some concerning things about you lately. Your teachers have noticed a drop in your grades. I can even see that you seem distracted. Troubled even. What's going on?
I'm fine, really. Just been busy with stuff at home. Nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about. Myles, this isn't like you. I've seen your records. You've always been a good student. Now your grades are slipping, and you've been involved in an incident with Jake Donovan. Care to explain that?
It was nothing, just a misunderstanding. Jake and I, we sorted it out.
A misunderstanding? From what I heard, it sounded like more than that. And it's not just about Jake. Is there something going on at home? Something that you're not telling me?
No. Everything's fine at home. Really, my parents are just strict, you know? They've been on me about school, and I guess it's just stressing me out.
Strict parents, huh? I get that. But there's more to this. You're a smart kid, Myles. Smarter than this. I've seen kids go down the wrong path, and I'd hate to see you follow that road too.
I'm not going down any path, Principal Thompson. I'm just dealing with stuff, but I'm handling it.
Myles, listen to me. If you keep heading in this direction, there will be consequences. I'm talking about your future here. College, career, the rest of your life. One wrong move and you can throw it all away. Do you understand that?
Yeah, I get it. I'll try harder. I'll do better, I promise.
I hope so, Myles. You've got potential, but potential means nothing if you don't use it. This is your warning, all right? No more incidents, no more excuses. Straighten up or there will be serious consequences.
Yes, sir, I understand. I won't let you down.
All right, Myles, get to class. But remember what I said. I'm watching you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you for coming, Mr. and Mrs. Heistman. I wanted to discuss some concerns I have about Myles' recent performance in school.
Sure thing. We're here to talk about our boy. Ain't that right, Rosa?
Absolutely. We're very involved parents.
Too involved.
Myles has always been a good student, but lately he seems distracted. His grades have been slipping, and he doesn't participate as much in class. I'm concerned something might be bothering him.
Oh, you know kids these days. So many distractions. Video games, social media. He's our little troublemaker.
Yeah, we're always telling him to follow the rules at school.
I'm the troublemaker?
I'm more concerned that Myles seems disconnected. He's been distant, not just academically, but socially as well. Has there been any significant change at home?
Change? Nah, everything's good. We keep a tight ship at home. Discipline, structure, that sort of thing. Ain't that right, Myles?
Yeah, super tight.
And structured. Lots of, family bonding time. You know, like cooking. Myles helps us cook.
Cooking. That's nice. But about his schoolwork, do you have a quiet place at home where he can study?
Of course. The basement's quiet. Very quiet. No one disturbs him there.
Yeah, it's peaceful, but can we maybe talk about something else, like, I don't know, sports?
Myles, we're here to address your school's performance. It's important that your parents understand what's happening.
Oh, well, you know, grades aren't everything. Myles is very resourceful. He's learning a lot of, life skills at home.
And don't worry about Myles. We'll make sure he's back on track.
I'm sure you will, but I want to make sure Myles is supported in every way possible. He needs to know that he can talk to me, or any of his teachers, if something is wrong.
Nothing's wrong. I'm fine, really, just stress, that's all. It's no big deal.
Myles, if there's anything you need, anything at all, my door is always open.
We appreciate that, Miss Green, but like I said, we got this handled.
Yes, thank you so much for your time. We'll make sure Myles is, well, you know, back on the right path.
If only you knew which path. So, what's the lesson this time, Frank? I mean, what exactly are we doing here?
How to get information. You're gonna learn the ropes of interrogation. Just watch and learn, kid. It's not pretty, but it's necessary in our line of work.
Frank, I told you I'd get the money. I swear. Just Just give me a little bit more time.
I'm not here for the money, you spineless rat. I need answers, and you're going to give them to me, whether you like it or not.
Answers? I don't know what you're talking about, Frank. Honest. I've been keeping my nose clean, I swear.
Don't insult my intelligence. You know exactly what I'm after. Now, start talking before I lose my temper.
Who's the kid? New apprentice? You bringing kids in here now? Frank, that's low even for you.
Is this really necessary? Do we have to go this far? I mean, can't we just talk to him?
Listen, kid, don't feel bad for this guy. He's worse than most of the scum we deal with. This is the life we're in, and sometimes you gotta do what's necessary to survive.
So what? I'm stealing money from schools, big deal. Sue me. It's not like I'm hurting anyone important.
I'll do worse than sue you, pal. You think you can just get away with that? Not in my watch.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Go outside, kid. This part's not for you. You don't need to see this.
I've got to get out of this life. I can't do this. I just can't.
I've been thinking, Leo, about Myles.
What about him?
This plan, using him as a fall guy, he really is shaping up to be a nice kid. He even is showing a knack for committing crimes. It feels wrong now.
I've been having the same thoughts.
You have? I thought you'd tell me to toughen up, that it's just business.
Normally I would, but this is different, Rosa. Myles, he's become part of the family. Setting him up like this, it doesn't sit right with me.
He's been through so much already. He didn't choose this life. We dragged him into it. And now we're supposed to betray him?
I know. It's one thing to do what we do to strangers, but to someone who's become almost like a son?
He's learned so much since he came here, Myles. He's picked up on everything faster than I expected. He's earned our trust. Even your grandfather liked him.
He's proven himself, that's for sure. He's had every opportunity to get out. He was even at a cop's house, and he still didn't rat on us. Betraying him now, it's unthinkable.
What are we going to do, Leo?
We can't use him as a scapegoat. It's too risky, and it's wrong. But we keep this between us. Grandpa would never approve of our original plan.
I agree. Some things are best left secret, even for him. Myles has come so far, Leo. We can't let all of that be for nothing. We've brought him into this life, and now it's our responsibility to make sure he survives it.
And we will. We'll figure out a way to keep him safe. Myles is family now, and we don't turn on family. Not ever.
What am I doing? How did I end up here? I'm becoming one of them. I'm part of this now. This isn't who I wanted to be. I hate this. I hate what I'm doing, but I can't lose them. They're the only family I've ever had. Maybe I can convince them to stop. Maybe there's a way out of all of this. No, they're a famous crime family. They'll never stop. This is who they are. I know what I have to do. I have to bring them to justice. But I can't do this alone. Eric will know what to do.
Myles, what's going on? You sounded freaked out on the phone.
I needed to see you, Eric. I don't know what to do anymore.
Hey, it's okay. Just tell me what's happening. You can trust me.
You have to promise you won't tell anyone.
Myles?
Promise!
Okay, I promise.
It's my family, Eric. They're not who you think they are. I'm not who you think I am.
What are you talking about? You're Myles. We've known each other forever. Whatever it is, we can figure it out.
No, you don't understand. I'm stuck, Eric. My family, they're involved in some really bad stuff, and now I'm part of it, whether I want to be or not.
Myles, you don't have to do this. You can get out. My dad, he can help you. We can protect you. Just tell him what's going on.
But if I do that, I don't know if I can. They're my first real family, ever.
Myles, if you are this torn up about it, it can't be a good thing. Tell me the truth about what's going on.
I'm a criminal, Eric. I've done things. If I go to the police, they'll put me away too. I'll be in just as much trouble as they are.
No, you're different. You were forced into this, right? My dad will understand. He'll make sure you're safe. He'll get you out of this.
I don't know, Eric. I don't want to lose this family.
It's okay to be scared. But remember, my dad's one of the good guys. He'll protect you no matter what. But you've got to trust him. Trust me.
Oh no, it's a cop.
We need to go, Myles. Now.
We can't be seen together if they find us.
Go! I'll cover for you if anyone asks. Just get out of here. We'll talk later, I promise. Dad, can I talk to you about something?
Of course, son. What's on your mind?
It's about Myles. I'm worried about him.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. He's hiding something. He seems scared, like he's in trouble or something.
Has he said anything specific? Given you any reason to think he's in danger?
No, nothing like that. It's more of a feeling, you know?
Eric, are you sure there's nothing else? You seem like you're hiding something too.
What? No, I think he's scared of something. Or maybe someone.
If Myles is in trouble, we need to know. You're doing the right thing by telling me, Eric. I'll look into it, but I need you to be honest with me. Has he mentioned anything or anyone that might be causing this? Maybe his family?
He didn't mention any details, sorry. He only mentioned that his family is different.
Okay, son. I'll see what I can find out, but I want you to be careful. If you think Myles is in danger, you stay close to him, but don't push him too hard. Sometimes kids like him need time to come around.
I just want to help him.
You're a good friend, Eric. Myles is lucky to have you looking out for him.
I'll make some calls, see what I can dig up. But remember, Eric, don't do anything rash. Let me handle this.
Thanks, Dad. I hope it's enough.
Come on, kid. Keep your stance tight. You want to survive out there, don't you?
You've got this, Myles. Just focus. Remember what we taught you.
I need to take this.
Make it quick.
Eric, this isn't a good time.
Myles, listen. I've been thinking about what you said. You need to come in and talk to my dad. He can help you. We can figure this out together.
No, Eric, forget what I said. I've got to figure this out on my own. It's too dangerous. Just forget we even talked about it.
Myles, you don't have to do this alone. Whatever's going on, you need help. I'm worried about you, man. You can trust me.
I appreciate it, Eric, really, but it's better this way. Just drop it, okay? I can't risk it.
Myles, don't shut me out. Whatever's going on, I can help you. Please, don't do this alone.
Myles, get back here. We're not done yet.
I've got to go, Eric. Just forget about it. I'll talk to you later.
That better not have been that cop boy.
It wasn't, Dad.
All right, then. One more round. Show your old man what you got. Myles, we've called you here because it's time. You're ready for your first big heist.
Wait. I don't think I'm ready for something like that. Maybe we should, delay it a bit. Give me more time to prepare.
We can't delay it, kid. We've already paid the guards to leave their posts on the night in question. It's all set. But don't worry, we'll train you up. You'll be ready.
Myles, we wouldn't ask you to do this if we didn't believe in you. We've got your back every step of the way.
I'm not sure I'm cut out for this. Maybe I could sit this one out? Just this once?
No sitting out, Myles. You're part of the team now. Besides, we've got a lot of training to do before the big night. You'll be ready. Trust me.
We're going in at night, dodging the alarm sensors. No hostages, no messing around. We do this clean, we do it fast, and we do it right.
Since we don't have a fall guy, we'll have to be extra careful. It's risky, but we've planned it down to the last detail.
We're not using a fall guy, Leo. It's wrong, and we're better than that.
Do you really think I'm ready for this? I mean, this is a big deal.
You're ready, Myles. We've seen what you can do. You've got the talent. You just need to trust yourself.
You've come a long way, Myles. We believe in you. You're part of this family now, and we take care of our own.
All right, let's do this.
Good. We've got a lot of work ahead of us. Let's get started. Come on, Myles. Keep that pace up. Agility is key if you want to survive out there.
I'm trying. Dad!
You're doing good, kid. Just keep focused. This isn't about speed. It's about control. Not bad at all. You're getting faster, more precise. That's what we need for tomorrow.
Remember, Myles, it's all in the details. The way you walk, the way you talk. Own your disguise, and no one will see through it.
What if they do? What if they see right through me?
They won't. You're doing great. Just be confident and trust yourself. You've got this, sweetie. You were incredible today, Myles. We're so proud of how far you've come. Tomorrow's the big day, and we know you'll do great.
Couldn't have said it better myself. You've really impressed us, kid. Tomorrow, we make history.
We have something for you, Myles.
What? What is that?
It's your own mask, Myles. You've earned it. You're one of us now, a real part of this family.
You've worked so hard, and tomorrow, you'll be wearing that mask with us. We wanted you to know that you're truly part of the family now.
Part of the family. I'm not hungry. I think I'm just gonna go to bed.
Myles, is something wrong? You can talk to us, you know.
It's just big heist jitters, Rosa. He'll be fine.
Yeah, just jitters. Good night. Maybe I can just leave. Disappear. It's now or never.
Something on your mind, kid?
Just, thinking. Nothing important.
You're a terrible liar, you know that? Let me guess. You're thinking about running, aren't you? About leaving this all behind.
How did you...
Kid, I've been around a long time. Seen a lot of people in this life. I know the look. You're not the first to have doubts. Look, Myles, I get it. This life, it's not easy. It's not for everyone. But there's one thing I've learned. Loyalty and family. They're everything. They're the only things that matter when the world turns against you.
But what if I don't want to be a criminal anymore? What if I can't do this?
I've never seen your parents care for anyone like they do you. They're hardened criminals, sure. But for you, they'd do anything. If you ask them, really ask them, I think they'd let you live a life in peace. They might not say it, but they love you, kid. And that's rare in this world.
I don't know what to do, Frank. I'm so confused.
Take your time, Myles. Just know that whatever you decide, you've got a family that cares about you. That's more than most people in our world can say.
What's this? Adopt a fall guy? They never cared about me. This was all just a setup? How could they do this to me?
Myles? What's going on?
Eric, I need your help. They lied to me. They used me, and I need to bring them down.
Okay, Myles, slow down. What are you talking about?
I was never part of this family. They were gonna use me as their fall guy, Eric. I need your help. I can't let them get away with this.
I'm with you, Myles. Just tell me what to do.
We're gonna take them down, Eric. Every single one of them. I'm done being their pawn.
Leo, what if we gave Myles a normal life after this?
A normal life? After everything?
Yeah. I mean, after this heist. Maybe we let him go. Let him be a kid, finish school. He's been through enough.
You know, Rosa, I've been thinking the same thing. Frank mentioned Myles was thinking about running away. Maybe the kid's not cut out for this life.
He's not like us, Leo. He's still got that innocence. We can't just strip that away from him. Maybe it's time we gave him a chance to be something else. Someone else.
You're right. We've dragged him into this world, but maybe he deserves better. After this heist, we'll set him up somewhere safe. But, you know, we're not exactly gonna stop doing what we do.
Well, we can at least try to keep it from him. Let him have some peace, some normalcy. He doesn't need to know every detail.
Yeah, maybe we can be a little more discreet.
I just want him to be happy, Leo. Maybe we can still give him that.
Yeah, Rosa. Maybe we can.
Let's just get through tonight. Then we'll figure out the rest.
One last job. Then we'll see what the future holds. You know, I never thought I'd say this, but I kinda like the idea of a quieter life.
Don't get too soft on me, Leo. We've still got work to do.
All right, everything's clear. The guards have bailed, just like we arranged. No witnesses.
How you holding up, honey? You ready for this?
Yeah, I'm fine. Ready to go.
Good. We get in, we get out. After this, though, we need to have a talk. There's something important we've been meaning to discuss with you.
Actually, I think I left something in the van. I'll grab it real quick and be right back.
Myles, is it happening? Are they there?
Yeah, they're in position. It's happening, Eric. Just make sure everything's ready on your end. I'm doing this, but I can't do it alone.
We've got you covered, Myles. Don't worry. You just stay safe, alright?
Just be ready, okay?
I will. Hang in there.
You can do this, Myles. You have to.
You all set, sweetheart?
Yeah, let's do this.
Stick close, kid. Tonight, we make history. All right, coast is clear. Stick to the plan, and we'll be out in no time.
Remember, one touch on those lasers, and it's game over. Be careful.
I'll hit the registers, clear them out. Rosa, take care of the lasers. Myles, you're on cameras. Shut them down.
You've got this, kid. Just like we practiced.
I'm doing the right thing.
Lasers are down. We're almost there.
Where's Myles? He should have taken care of the cameras by now.
He's in so much trouble if he's slacking off right now. We don't have time for this.
We need to stay focused. We can't afford to lose our cool now. Come on. Come on. Almost there. Look at all this gold! Jackpot!
Let's grab as much as we can and get out.
If Myles wasn't lazing about, we could take 50% more. He is so grounded after this.
He better have a good excuse for this.
All right, let's move. We're out of here. Where were you, Myles? You almost blew the whole damn thing!
We told you to take care of the cameras. What the heck happened?
Sorry, I just had other plans.
Other plans? What are you talking about?
Whatever it is, darling, it can wait. We have to get out of here.
My other plans are simple. Don't be your fall guy.
What? What are you talking about?
Myles, wait. You've got it all wrong.
Don't lie to me. I saw your plans, the ones that said adopt a fall guy. You never cared about me. You tricked me into thinking I was part of this family.
No, Myles, listen to me. We changed our minds. We love you like our own son. You're not just a pawn to us.
You're just saying that because you got caught. You never cared. You lie for a living.
Myles, we were wrong, okay? We were stupid to even think about it, but we'd never actually go through with it. Your family!
You kidnapped me and planned to frame me for a crime! How could you do this to me?
Myles, we can talk this all out later. First, let's just get out of here.
Oh, it's too late for that. My friends will be here shortly.
Leo, the cops, they're coming.
You set us up, didn't you? You betrayed us, you little!
You betrayed me first.
Drop the badge and get on the ground! Now!
I'll get you for this! You can't run away from me!
Tonight, in a dramatic turn of events, Leo and Rosa Heistman, leaders of the notorious Heistman crime family, were apprehended during a high-stakes bank robbery. The couple, long suspected of orchestrating a series of elaborate thefts, were finally captured thanks to an anonymous tip.
Anonymous tip. Is that the story they're going with?
The Heistman family, responsible for countless robberies across the state, were finally brought to justice. The authorities are also reporting that one member of the family is still at large. The public is urged to be on the lookout and report any suspicious activity.
The irony. I'm both the informant and still being hunted as a criminal. Guess I deserve this. It's so empty. Did I do the right thing? They were my first family. What have I done? Eric?
Myles! Thank God! I've been trying to reach you. Are you okay? We need to meet up now.
I don't know, Eric. I don't know what to do anymore.
Just meet me, okay? We'll figure this out together. You don't have to go through this alone.
All right, Eric. I'll meet you, but I don't know if anything can make this right.
We'll figure it out. Just hang in there, Myles. I'm on your side.
Yeah. Eric still has my back. He can make this terrible nightmare go away. I wonder if Detective Cooper's willing to adopt a new son. Eric, Detective Cooper. I didn't know who else to turn to.
It's okay, Myles. We're here. We're gonna figure this out.
You did the right thing, Myles, but we need to talk.
Myles Heistman.
Yeah? Who are you?
Myles Heistman, you're under arrest.
What? No! Wait! What's going on? You can't arrest him!
What's going on? You said you were going to help me.
I'm Police Commissioner Reynolds. Detective Cooper here was supposed to bring you in days ago, but it seems he's let his emotions cloud his judgment.
Dad, is this true? You were supposed to arrest him?
Eric, how could you? I trusted you.
Myles, I didn't know. I swear I didn't know.
This is for your own good, Myles. The Heistman family's crimes end here.
Eric, you said you were on my side. You said you'd help me.
Please, Commissioner, there has to be another way. He's just a kid caught in all of this.
He's not just a kid, Eric. He's part of the Heistman family, and he's involved in their crimes. This is the law, and it's time he faced it.
I don't want any of this.
Myles, I'll find a way to help you. I promise.
Myles Heistman, you found yourself in quite the predicament. We both know you've been deeply involved with your family's operations. It's time to come clean. You're young. You've got your whole life ahead of you. Help us out and I can make things easier for you. Just tell me what I need to know about the Heistman's operations. Look at these, Myles. This is what your family has done. The lives they've ruined. The people they've hurt. Do you really want to protect that?
I'm not saying anything.
Myles, you're not like them. You've got a chance to break free, to live a normal life. But you have to help me. I can protect you, but only if you cooperate.
They're still my family.
They used you, Myles. They never cared about you. Not really. You were just a tool to them, a pawn. And now you're gonna go down with them if you don't talk.
I made my choice.
Fine, but don't think for a second that you're getting out of this unscathed. You're protecting criminals, Myles. Remember that while you're sitting in a cell. You could have had a future. Instead, you chose to throw it all away for people who wouldn't do the same for you.
I had to. I had to do it.
You've got a visitor, kid.
Let the boy go.
He hasn't posted bail, Judge. We can't just let him walk out of here.
Yes, he has. His bail is set at $0.
You have got to be kidding me.
Does it look like I'm kidding?
Judge Tom? What are you doing here?
Securing your release, Myles. You've spent enough time in here.
You're free to go, kid.
Come on, let's get out of here. You've got some thinking to do.
What now? What am I supposed to do?
I think it's best to clear your head somewhere quiet. Lucky for you, I have a large office. Follow me.
Wow, your office is really big.
Perks of the job, Myles. They pay me well to make sure justice is served.
I need your help. My parents, Leo and Rosa, there has to be something we can do to get them out. I just can't let them stay locked up. They're my family.
Myles, I understand how you feel, but the situation is, it's beyond saving. They were caught red-handed, in the middle of a heist. There's no getting around that.
But there has to be something, a deal, a bribe, anything. I can't just let them rot in prison.
I wish there was something I could do, Myles, but the law is the law. They made their choices, and now they have to face the consequences.
So that's it? There's nothing I can do?
No amount of dirty money can save them now. The best thing you can do now is to keep your head down, Myles. Think about your future. Your parents wouldn't want you to throw your life away chasing something that can't be fixed.
Thanks, I guess.
Myles, sometimes the best way to honor your family is to keep on living.
How did it come to this? I've lost everything. And for what? What do you want now, Eric? Haven't you done enough? Fake friends. I don't need any more of those. A voicemail? What does he have to say that badly?
There he is. That's him.
Myles, what do you have to say about your parents' arrest?
Did you know about their crimes? Were you involved? Are you the reason they got caught? Did you betray your own family?
I don't have anything to say. Just leave me alone.
Is it true that you're the last Heistman left? What are you going to do now?
Just get out of my way. I'm so alone. What am I supposed to do now? Vince and Tony, they could help. But will they even listen to me?
Look who decided to show his face.
You got some nerve coming here, kid.
Tony, Vince, I'm sorry for what happened. I messed up, okay? But we can fix this. We have to get my parents out of there. We can't leave them behind.
You think that you could just waltz in here after what you did? You betrayed your own family, Myles. You ruined everything.
I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I thought they were gonna use me as a fall guy. I thought...
You thought wrong. You should have trusted them. You should have trusted us.
I didn't know what to do. I was scared, confused, betrayed. But I'm here now, asking for your help. We need to save them. We can still make this right.
Oh, you're here to make things right? After you sold them out to the cops? After you turned your back on the only family you've ever had?
I know I messed up, but I'm still one of you. I'm still family.
Family? You don't get to call yourself that after what you did. You're nothing but a traitor.
If you won't help me, fine, I'll do it myself. But I'm not leaving my parents to rot in prison.
You're not going anywhere, Myles. We're taking you to Grandpa. He'll decide what to do with you.
You're not giving me a choice, are you?
Nope. And, don't even think about trying to run. We're not asking. Here he is, Grandpa. The traitor who sold us out.
He's the reason Leo and Rosa are in jail. We can't let them get away with this.
Is that true, Myles? Did you betray your family?
I thought they were going to use me as a fall guy, Grandpa. I didn't know what to do. I was scared. But I know I messed up. I want to make it right, Grandpa. I'm sorry.
Sorry? Sorry doesn't cut the mustard, kid. You nearly destroyed us.
You should be punished for what you did. We can't just let this slide, Grandpa.
You know, when I started this family, it wasn't about the money or the power. It was about protecting those who couldn't protect themselves, fighting corruption, making sure the little guy didn't get trampled by the big fish. But somewhere along the way, we lost our way. Greed took over, and we forgot what we stood for.
Grandpa, I know I messed up, but I want to help. I want to get them out, and maybe we can go back to what the family was supposed to be.
You've got guts, kid, and you're right. We've strayed too far from our original path. It's time to make things right, starting with your parents.
Wait, huh? Let me get this straight. You siding with him?
Yes, I am. We're going to get Leo and Rosa out, and then we're going to remind this family what we stand for.
All right, Grandpa. If that's what you want, but this better work.
It will. Because we're doing it together. As a family.
All right, we need a solid plan. I can pick the lock on their cell, but how do we get them out after that?
We create a distraction. Something big. Big enough to pull the guards away from the exit. Vince and I can handle that.
Yeah, cause a scene. Get them all looking the other way. But we need to be quick, or they'll catch on.
It's still risky. Even if one guard catches on, you're all done. We need to make sure the police station is understaffed and in chaos.
So what's the plan then? We can't just rush in. We need something bigger to keep them occupied for longer.
Leave that to me. I've got enough connections to make sure the city's in an uproar tonight. The police will be spread thin, chasing shadows. Tony and Vince will create the final distraction at the station itself. But the chaos in the city will make sure no reinforcements arrive in time.
That's perfect. Maybe I can get Frank to help too. He knows how to pull strings in this town.
Frank's already got his orders. By the time you're ready, the city will be on fire with distractions. The police will have their hands full.
Then it's settled. We're going tonight. Tomorrow, they're moving them to max security. This is our only shot.
I'll arrange for a clean escape out of the country if we pull this off. You'll need a new life after this.
Thanks, Grandpa. We won't let you down.
Let's do this. Tonight, we bring the family back together.
Looks like we got their attention, Vince.
Myles better be moving. We can't keep this up forever.
All right, just gotta find them. I can do this.
Myles? What are you doing here?
You've got some nerve showing your face in front of me again, kid.
No time to explain. I'm so sorry for everything. I know I messed up, but I'm here to get you out. Please, just trust me.
You came back for us.
I didn't mean to betray you. I thought you were using me, and I didn't know what to do. I was so angry. But you're my family. I can't lose you. Please, forgive me.
We forgive you, sweetheart. We never wanted to hurt you. We just wanted to protect you. We're so sorry for everything, too.
We're in this together, kid. Now, let's get out of here.
This way. Tony and Vince have the cops distracted. We can make it out if we hurry.
What if they catch us?
They won't. Not with Myles leading us. Let's trust him. Almost there. Keep moving.
That's far enough. You're not getting away this time.
Detective Cooper, please, let us go. We're just trying to be a family again.
Family? You're criminals. You don't get to just walk away from this.
It's not what you think. I never wanted any of this, but they're still my family. I can't just abandon them.
It's not too late for you, Myles. You can still do the right thing. Let justice be done. Turn yourself in, and I'll help you. You don't have to go down with them.
Myles!
Dad, stop! You can't do this!
Eric, get out of the way! You don't understand what's going on here.
I do understand. Myles is my friend, and they're just trying to survive. Don't make me lose both my best friend and my dad tonight.
Eric, you don't have to do this.
Yes, I do.
Go. Get out of here, before I change my mind.
You've got some good friends, kid.
I still can't believe we're here. Feels like a dream.
We've come a long way, haven't we?
Yeah, we've been through the ringer, but we made it. And that's what matters.
I never thought we'd actually get a second chance like this. As a real family.
Well, here we are. Together. That's all that matters now.
And now we're the Goodwins. At least the Goodwins relax on beaches 24/7.
Goodwin. It has a nice ring to it. Maybe it'll help us finally live the good life.
Too easy.
Dad, really? We're supposed to be laying low.
Leo, you just can't help yourself, can you?
Old habits die hard. What can I say?
I think I could get used to this.
Me too, Myles. Me too.